Ever wondered about the labyrinth of WordPress website migration? How to navigate the maze without losing your precious data or experiencing downtime? Well, breathe easy. Today we're going to crack this code together. First, let's get a grip on what WordPress website migration actually is. It's essentially the process of moving a WordPress install from one server to another without affecting its functionality. It could be moving it from a local install to a live server, from one live server to another, or from a live server to a local install. Sounds a bit tricky, right? But it doesn't have to be. The first step in migrating a WordPress website is to back up every piece of your website. This includes all your files and your database. There are several plugins available, such as Updraft Plus, that can assist with this process. Backing up ensures that even if something goes wrong during the migration, the original website will still be intact. Next, you need to export the WordPress database. You can do this through your web hosting control panel. Look for the wp-admin option, select your website's database, and then choose the Export option. This will give you a SQL file with all your website's data. The third step is to upload your WordPress files to the new host. This might take some time, depending on the size of your website. You can use an FTP client like FileZilla for this task. Simply connect to your new web host and copy all your files to the root directory. Once your files are in place, it's time to create a MySQL database on your new host. Again, you can do this through your new hosting control panel. Remember to take note of the database name, username, and password. You'll need them in the next step. Now you'll need to edit the wp-config.php file. This file is the bridge between the WordPress software and your database. Update the database details with the ones you just created. The penultimate step is to import your database. Return to the php-myadmin section of your control panel, select your new database and choose the import option. Upload the SQL file you exported earlier. Finally, it's time to update your domain. Point it to your new server by updating your DNS name servers. This change might take up to 48 hours to fully propagate. In summary, migrating a WordPress website involves a series of steps that move your website from one server to another. You start by backing up your website, then export the database. You upload your WordPress files to the new host and create a MySQL database there. After editing the wp-config.php file with the new database details, you import your database to the new host. The last step is to update your domain to point to the new server. It may seem like a daunting task, but with a methodical approach, it can be a smooth process. Remember, the key to a successful migration is preparation and patience. So, take a deep breath and dive in. Happy migrating